hold on. There you go. I'll get up here. There you go. I know. Stop. Stop. Look. What's going on out there? Okay. Be a good girl. Well, good morning. Hi, guys. How are you? It's been a while. Good to see you guys. I hope you're doing good. Okay, so since we are in crazy, well, where I'm at, we're in some really cold temperatures. We had a big storm. It was the weirdest thing yesterday. Thunder and lightning in a snowstorm. It was like, all of a sudden I'm like, how can it be snowing and it's like thunder and lightning? And I was working and we were all in our group chat, we're together and everybody's like, did you guys just hear thunder and lightning at your house and it's snowing? I'm like, yeah. What the hell's that? That's so weird. Anyway, there's a lot of people I know really sick right now with the winter conditions and the changes in the weather, and so, this is what I use. So, this is called Comfrey. I usually grow. It's a perennial. Last year, because where I live, where I have to put stuff, there's not enough sun, so they just didn't do good. So anyways, I couldn't harvest hardly any, and what I did, it was gone quick. But so I bought these dried leaves here. So this is called Comfrey. See that? Comfrey. So Comfrey can be used for many things. So it works with. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? Good to see you. But Comfrey works with your bronchial. So if you've got bronchitis, pneumonia, it even helps people that have asthma. But anything with your chest, your airways, with the flu, viral, anything like that. I'm good, honey. I've been really busy. It's why I haven't been on. Been just super, super busy. But I'm so glad to jump on before I go to work. And we got Megan here. She's, hello, little girl. Get down, get off the table. Say hi. There's Megan. I knew it. Anyways, so I make comfort tea. So I wanted to show you guys this. Look how stinking cute. Is he not the cutest? This is a tea dog. Look. See the tea? He's a tea dog. Oh my hell, he's the cutest thing ever. Anyways, I have all kinds of tea things, but this one, he was the cutest. But anyway, you put put the tea in there. Put him in there, get your teapot, your boiling water, and put it in there and steam it. And then, is that not the cutest thing ever? Tea dog. Anyways, so I make a combo. So I put half Comfrey in there. And then this is a blend that my acupuncture Chinese little guy, he does for me. And also Comfrey tea, and I mix it with this. But if you can't get this, sorry. But anyways, you can use this for COVID too, okay? It really helps with COVID as well. So, but anyways, you can put lemon and some honey in there. You can put some agave if you don't want to do honey. Don't do refined sugar. No. Try and, squeeze a fresh lemon, a little bit of lime, whatever. But agave or raw honey, okay? Comfrey, Comfrey. I'll take a picture of this and I'll put it on the community tab for you, okay? Now, the other thing, Comfrey's amazing. Okay, so when Comfrey grows, I'm not kidding you, it turns into a shrub of its own. Okay, they can get huge. I used to grow them all along the side of my old house. The leaves get humongous. They can get like about this size. They can get this size. It just depends on how many years that perennial's been going and how well you feed it and take care of it. So you could take, so this is another thing. So if you have kids and they play lots of sports, they get sprains, they get fractures, they break their bones, they get tears, bruises, you know. So you take the leaves and you soak them, okay? And then after you do that, you put them on the area, you know, that's affected, and then you take saran wrap and you wrap that, okay? Let it be on overnight. I'm not kidding. You'll be amazed at the results. You can do the same. You can drink the tea. Say you got bronchitis or you got pneumonia. You take those leaves and put them all along your stomach, your abdomen, okay? Wet. You want to get them wet. And then put them on there and let them just stay. If you don't have I don't like, you can use ace bandages too, but I don't like ace bandages because they absorb the water. And once the leaves are wet and all the nutrients and all the stuff that the plant has, the healing properties in it, that leaches into the, what do you call it? What did I just say? I have one of those moments. What did I just say, Kiva? To wrap around you. Ace bandage. Okay, yes, ace bandage. So I do saran wrap. Now another thing, okay, that I do with comfrey too. So when you just grow the big leaves at the side of your house, you just naturally dry them, and then when they're dried up, you can crumble them up into this. Okay, just put them in a jar and just that's what I do with all my herbs that I harvest when I bring them in. I sit for hours at a table with baskets and just, pulling them apart, letting them dry. I go through different processes of how I do it, but, so you can make a paste, okay? So I do this too. So you can take the paste, make a paste, excuse me, out of this, and then you can mix this in aloe vera, just any kind of, like a mentholatum. I'll have to bring out the different jar. Let me see. Hold on. If I have any. There's an Indian clay that I use. Let me go see if I have any of them in my bathroom really quick. Let's see. What do I have to show? Because you can make up your own concoction. All right. So, let's see. You can use a vegetable glycerin. You can use any of these oils. Like that's grapeseed. This one's sweet almond. That one's jojoba. You can add any kinds of essential oils in. That's geranium, patchouli, grapefruit. I mean, you name it, okay? This, what is this? Oh, this is buckwheat. Let's use that for something totally different. And you can put some lavender in it. You can put rosemary. All those things are healing. Hold on, I'll grab some other stuff to show you. Use shishia butter. All right. So there's, this one's a European clay, and that one's like shea butter. But you can look up recipes online. I go by instinct. It's how I always do everything. But I've been doing this for so many years and years. And I listen to a lot of things my grandmother's taught me. Do you use castor oil? I don't use castor oil. No. As soon as I get the memberships up, that's gonna be one of the things in our membership that I'm gonna teach you guys a lot of stuff that has nothing to do with card readings. I'm working on it. I know I've been slow. I've just been so busy with the holidays and things going on in my own life. But I will get the memberships. We're getting closer. I swear. Just sometimes I can't do everything. There's only one of me, you know. So you can use there's another Indian one that I use. I couldn't find the jar. I'll find it. That one is really, really cool. But anyways, you can make up the mixture, put this in with it, you know, make it up, grind it all together. And do I have one in here? I don't have one in here. It's a bowl, you know, a stone bowl. And you grind it all together. And then you throw your clay in, put whatever oils you want to use, whatever kind of butters, glycerin, whatever, to make it pasty. Aloe vera. I mean, if you have grow an aloe vera plant and just cut one of those open and put that fresh aloe vera in there, all the better, you know. But mix it all together real good. And then you spread that on the area, that ointment that you make on whatever the area is. And then once again, saran wrap it. So I used to get so many injuries because I was a ski racer and I was a ballet dancer. And I had all kinds, and I was just a girl that was very active and very athletic. So, and I just always pushed myself to the limit, you know, so I'd get lots of injuries, to say the least. And, you know, I've done it for years and years. My boys both played sports and they had injuries too. But you'll be amazed. I had a friend, we dated, and he got hurt. And we didn't know if he broke his ribs or if, you know, they were just dislocated or what, but his whole chest went black, purple. And I did this on him, the comfrey paste. I made one up, put all over him. And in days, we just watch every day the color lift to a different shade, you know. And then I made him drink the tea and other stuff, and he healed up. You know, it took a little while, but he healed up. So, but anyways, I just thought, since, you know, this is the weather we're in, I'd give you guys a fun little tip. And then, like I said, Comfrey has so many other cool things besides that. In fact, I'm going to, since we're on the kick of Comfrey, I'll read you about it a little bit more out of my herbery book, because this is really cool. All right, let me find it. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. So I already had this, like, pegged this page a while ago. I mean, we haven't used this book in months. And I open it up and look what card's in there. Soul. Emily Dickinson. You know who she is, right? So, wow. How weird is that? I brought up Comfrey and I opened up the book, and this is where it was pegged at already for us. Now, see, Kiva, how this happens? How cool this is? Meant to be that I was supposed to talk about it. Okay. So Comfrey, like, say, when I think of Comfrey, it heals you, makes you better, makes you feel good. The plant itself, I don't know how to put it. It doesn't look soft. It doesn't look, it's very big. It's boisterous. The leaves, they're not soft. They're not even soft. They're kind of, I don't know how to explain it, how they feel. They're not smooth. It's not super rough. It's not like prickly. but it's not what you would think. Anyway, I'll get a picture of a big one and put it up too. So comfrey is all about what needs mending. Okay? Comfrey loves to mend skin, bones, soil. There's so much to do. And that's the other thing I forgot to tell you about. You plant comfrey in your garden in different places. Comfrey mends your soil. And that leaches out to all the other plants in the root system below. Okay? She has so much to do. She dives deep, magicking molecules, rebuilding broken chains, restacking cells into tissue and tissue into muscle. This is a joyous work for comfrey, so she tends to work quickly, sometimes too quickly. Her boldness can border on recklessness, and in her mad scientist exuberance, she can get ahead of herself and forget first steps. Comfrey is a reminder to work systematically, starting with the deepest layers and working your way out. Even creative endeavors need to build on a solid foundation. Meg, stop. Honey, here, play with this. You're driving me crazy, little girl. Sorry, she's behind me and she wants me to pet her with one arm. Even creative endeavors need to build on solid foundation. If comfrey appears, ask what needs mending in your life, in your physical body, in your emotional matter, and then pause to assess and plan before diving into it. Okay? So that is like, the leaves kind of look like that, but that's when they start out. Imagine those can get like literally, depending, if you live somewhere year-round, they get 10 times that size. I'm not kidding you. They become a ginormous shrub. At one point, I would always have to go make these crazy, like cages around them, because their leaves get heavy too, because they get big and they just start growing up and they grow more out. So I'd have to make these cages around them to support the middle, so then the leaves could just kind of, you know. They are cool. Look, they need lots of room and they like sun. Yes, exactly. Isn't that cool? Okay, so find some. Okay, this book is so cool because they always have a ritual in it and a reflection to help you work through whatever. So the flip side of mending is what? It's breaking. We're trained to appear strong and often feel guilt or shame when we break. An embarrassment, humiliation. But unmaking is as much of a part of the cycle as making. And breaking can be incredibly liberating. If you've swung a sledgehammer during a home renovation project, you know this to be true. Which, yes, feels great when you can break something, right? Hello, Liza, welcome. Good morning. Okay, so find something you can safely smash, hurl, stomp, or pummel on. Just do it. Allow yourself to scream or at least grunt loudly. Nothing like that in your house. Beat up on your bed with a pillow. Okay, what you're going for is the moment when your mind stops chattering simply because you're releasing. Okay? Good morning to you too. And there are, oh, I forgot to tell you, yes, comfrey does produce flowers too. Aren't those cute little flowers? But I'm telling you, that is a tiny plant started out right there. They become monsters. Okay, reflection. That's all about dissolution. This, it's called the Herbery. I'll put it in, I'll take a picture of it and I'll put this with the comfrey in the community tab for you, okay? In this book, you want to know what's so stinking cool? See this back right there? This came with cards. Yeah, there's a deck of cards. I pull them out every once in a while. I only use them for our special readings, and which we'll do a reading this week. And I'll find, I don't know where the cards are. They're somewhere in this room here, but I'll get those out and we'll do a reading on that. Or maybe this week when I do everybody's elements. Yeah, that's what I'll do. When I do the elements, I'll bring out those cards, and at the end, we'll do an herbery. Okay, just to know where you each sit, right? And that'd be interesting to see if comfrey naturally comes up out in this again this week. Okay, it's easier to break something than it is to repair it. And yet, there's a rare release in breaking things. It's called dissolution. That we seldom let ourselves feel. Because when we break things, we're told it's bad. Think of the caterpillar that turns into DNA soup during its time in the cocoon so it can emerge as a butterfly. What if you knew without a doubt that you could break something and it could be remade? What if you could find joy in the breaking of it? What possibilities might this open up in you and allow you to let go? When real metamorphosis has begun, we run into a welter of dissolving experiences. We may feel that everything is falling apart, that we're losing everyone and everything. Dissolving feels like death, because it is. It's the demise of the person you've been, not the person you're becoming. So isn't that cool? All right. All right, what time are we on? Okay, I got a half hour. So this is already going to be interesting. Okay. How's everybody feeling with the new energy? Because there's two groups of people right now. Well, three different groups of people right now. The first group of people, they're the luckiest. They have been riding this wave of their personal journey for quite some time now. And this group of people, they've stepped into their purpose. They've been there for a while. And finally, 2024, they don't have to keep burning karma anymore. They get to reap good karma. So that's an amazing thing. Okay. Then there's another group. And this group is very much along the same lines as the first group. They have not gone backwards. That's not what's going on with them. They have some ancestral curses, ties that still have not closed out. Okay, chains that haven't been broken, cycles that haven't been completed. And it's not any fault of that person, because they're in their purpose, they're in their journey, they're going there. It's the energies that are clinging on. So, how you get through this is you're going to pummel forward. You're not going to look back. You will have a few more tests, but you're going to pass them with flying colors, because you already even know this is coming, okay? So you already know this is coming. By mid-year, it'll be over. You'll be like group 1. You have a couple past people. They just want to come back. They think that some of you, these people want revenge on you. Some of you, these people feel like they've learned their lesson. They want to, straighten up, fly right. Then there's some of you that the person wants to come back to just see what they can get away with again. They want to prove to themselves that you still care about them, because in their sick and twisted minds, they have convinced themselves this whole time that you haven't been with them that you still love them, that you want them. And believe me, you've been a bigger part of their current relationship than you have any idea. And whoever I'm talking to, you're like, I don't care. I never did care. Once I closed the door on that, I closed the door. I understand this completely. And this is why the joke's on these people, especially the karmics. Because the karmics get so wrapped up in the past people that the people that they're not with, and it's like, so the current person they're with, they get so wrapped up in past people that the person they're with. And no matter what, even if that person that they were with and they know their person's stuck on them, and that past person they were with would never take them back, these karmics are so delusional that they have to believe in their brain too that that's not the reason. And that's not what's happening. And that their person, because they know their person still thinks about that person, and by any means, if that person would take them back, their person would drop them in a minute and run back. However, that's not the reality of it. And see, the person they're with loves them being delusional like this, because this makes it so whoever they're currently bedding up, sleeping around with, the karmic's focused on their past person that they're still in love with, but they're never going to be, they know they're never going to get back with that person because that person wouldn't take them back. I mean, I don't know how these karmics don't understand, like me. All the people that I'm not with, that they know they were karmic to me. I'm not talking about people that we've dated and we still have good friendships with and you got over what happened to you and you can still be friends. I'm talking about people that were just flat out assholes, you know it. And, you know, they did horrible, rotten things to you. You figured it out. You closed the door on it. And, you know, these people, like I said, they're delusional. They believe that you're still in love with them. And it's a farce. And for me, those people, I know who you went with. And even if I did, I mean, and even if you did come back and you had changed, I couldn't get over that. There's no way I'd let you touch me after I know what you went with. Are you kidding me? And I don't care how good looking you are. I don't care what you have. I won't be able to get over that. I had a guy once, we were friends forever and ever, and he was a great guy. We were never on the same page, ever. And married, I wasn't married. We were both, but he had dated somebody prior, and she was repulsive. I mean, beyond repulsive. She destroyed it. Anyways, and I couldn't get over that. There was no way. There's like, So these karmics need to realize you're repulsive. I'm sorry if that bothers you, but you're repulsive. So it doesn't even matter if your person did fly right, straighten up, and come back towards me or the collective. I know they were with you. Don't worry, honey. You're a complete deterrent. Without having to do a damn thing. Just be yourself. So, this is what's going on here. It's true. You know what? Why? You're wasting all this time trying to hack people, trying to ruin their lives, start rumors about the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and you're with their ex-person. You got them. Why are you not concentrating on that? Why aren't you making that relationship number one? Because if you did, it would be a good relationship and you wouldn't have to worry about him or her thinking about the past person that you're stalking and you're so jealous of. All right, I'm off my soapbox. Just had to get that one out. They're nuts. It's totally nuts. And even to believe me, if I wanted anybody back that I used to be with, I could be. You wouldn't even be a factor, dumbass. You know? All right. So, well, we got a couple of reversals. No need to worry. You always have everything that you need. So, someone's in lack. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. You have unusual equipment for success. Use it properly. Oh. You are the crispy noodle in the salad of life. That's in reverse. Someone's not feeling themselves at all. Okay? And we got someone out here. Here we go again with this private investigator, the crooked cop, the government crap that people are using things. They have tools at their disposal, and they're using them inappropriately. They're invading people's privacy. Just like that truck that likes to come around my house at night. It looks like it's black, but in certain lights, it's almost burgundy. I'm going to post his pictures tonight. Yes, he has a device in his truck that he sits out there in front of my house. He moves around, though, and he thinks it's funny. That's okay. We're just going to put your truck up so the proper authorities will see it. Okay. Marriage lets you annoy one special person for the rest of your life. Somebody got married to somebody annoying. It's probably that fake marriage. We got a couple of those going on. There's somebody that married their mother. Still there, to still inheritance away from another sibling. I've been picking up on that one for a long time, and finally I'm like, okay, because it keeps coming out when I have downloads. Finally I'm like, all right, it's just gross, but whatever. Oh yeah. Oh, and they're up to hacking and everything. They're hacking again. They're stalking again. They're at it. The mail fraud's back at a new time high, you know. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Good morning, Penny. Hey, honey. Good to see you. Top of the morning, girl. All right. What else do we have? We have hope. We have openness. These are the angels that are over you, with you, around you. This is what they're trying to help you with, okay? Oh, somebody doesn't believe they have new opportunities. So this is an angel on your ass. Going, are you serious? Really? You don't believe in yourself? Come on. Transformation. Trust. And reassurance is in reverse. It's okay. You're in group 2. Oh, did we ever even get to group 3? Did I get to group 3? I don't even think I did. You guys have to stop me sometimes because I can just go on, ramble on and on, right? Okay. Group 3. They missed the boat. So, this whole year is nothing but karma. I'm sorry, I can't help it, but it's funny. It's so funny. Because this is like no other kind of karma people have ever seen. This is like nitro karma, right? Super karma. I mean, these people, the karma is, and I don't know about other people that have channels, how they're viewing this right now. But karma is hitting fast. It's at an all-time high. You know, like the weatherman. Penny, why did you shave your head? Unless you wanted to do that. This is why I'll never belong to any group or anything like this. None of it. And I never have. And people have been out there saying I have. No, I've never have. That's such falsery. But anytime, okay, think of it this way. Anytime you join a group and say they do you a favor, or they get you out of something, or they give you something that's just incredible. Down the line, down the road, they're going to want that returned, okay? That favor, right? And when they do, more often than not, the favor that they want you to return to them, it's going to be something morally that won't agree with you or with your integrity. It'll screw up your dignity. And it's usually something humiliating. You don't have to. You just need to be you. Beautifully you. Rawly you. No one else. You. That's why I started this channel. Nobody, I don't care if you're religious or if you're not. I don't care. As long as you're a good person, that's all I care about. You being in our tribe. That's all I care about. It is it's a form of control and manipulation. It's brainwashing, you know. I'm sorry that you've had to go through that. That's I can understand how upsetting that can be. Favors are very selfish, Kiva. Well, then this reading will probably, Penny, relate to you. I can just tell from some of these cards here. Okay. All right. let's dig in. All right. Someone's Hindu. Well, we know this just started and got really bad again, right? Especially those of us that have had identity theft done, and people are out there on other platforms acting as us. They have our pictures, they have our videos, and they've taken them and they've started their own platforms and they're pretending to be us. Need to remind you guys again, there are people out there that are going through all of my platforms and looking at my subscribers, and they're reaching out to them as me. Might even have one of my pictures they've stole. Guys, I will never do that. I will never ever reach out to you. And if I would reach out to you, you'd be on here live like this, and I'd say, hey, contact me here, contact me there. I'm never going to just reach out to you through email on any platform. I don't do that. I've never in my life ever reached out to anyone and solicited myself as a reader either. No, I'm not desperate. Yeah, they're illegally hacking like crazy right now, okay, and stalking. So everybody, good suggestion, right? Let's all change our passwords again, okay? Start with one thing and work your way down. Some of you guys, go get your phones reset. That'll knock them right out. Get your phones reset. Some of you have cameras that have been planted in your yards. You're not aware of. I keep talking about the air tags. This is their new deal. They're putting them on the back of your license plate. Push up your license plate. Put your hand up, down. Make sure there's not one there. Everybody's caught onto the damn wheel wells. That one's pretty easy, right? A lot of them, if they can get in your car, there's tons of places they can stick those little bastards that you wouldn't know. Good girl, Kiva. False reports. So this is them doing these false reports again, right? Calling in, making false reports about people, creating lies that aren't true. It's fake news. And that's okay, because eventually the cops will be back again and they'll be like, okay, we know that you lied. This isn't true. This is incorrect. And then they perjured themselves. It's a psychic reader they're after. So this could be mine too, you know. Family member drama. Oh, yeah. Sibling rivalry, cousin, family, friends, grandparents, mother, father, bestie, co-workers. There you have it. Mind you, these people all got something out of this, okay? Or they wouldn't have done it. This is why so many people in my family and ex-friends and extended family members don't talk to me. Because you all got something out of it, didn't you? You big chicken shits. Yeah. But guess what? Everything you took that wasn't yours to take and everything you got involved in, ooh, there's a big string of karma attached to that. And many of you took money that wasn't yours. It's called blood money. Everything you buy with it, good luck. Scorned lover drama. Okay? This is a friend of yours. They want revenge on you, scheming, plotting, you know. Yes, blame game mixed. Yep. Any leader of any kind of group, and I don't care what it is, the group, nobody's going to ask you to do something that's against your free will, against your moral belief system. Doesn't matter if everybody wanted to say it should be an option. Things should be options to people. Okay? We are not, this is not, it's not elementary. It's not junior high and high school. This is why this stuff, I can't be a part of it. Because I study and I see the rituals and the things they do. And I'm like, this stuff is so high school. How do adults partake in this and buy into this bullshit? I don't get it. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yep. All right, we're going to dive into this because my time's running fast. But, see, I've been having to drink this comfrey too because I've caught a titch bit of a cold, but not bad because I take a lot of herbal, tons of herbal stuff, and I make up my own concoctions. All right. Oh, three. Oh no, it's not 3 of Cups. Holy moly! Oh, this is the 9 of Cups in reverse. Woohoo! This family that came up against you, they're not so happy now. And see all those cups? Those are all the people they were celebrating with on your money. Having a good time, laughing, just, not anymore. Oh, no. No, 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 no. See, they thought they were going to have this 10 of Cups. It's your 10 of Cups. And this was them before. And this is them now. Look. This is your whole family. And this is how they're all now. And there's one down. One's down. They got a man down. And they got a man down. Oh my God. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. They saw this as an opportunity. Yep. Oh boy. Some of you, they were going to send in, or they did. Not, it didn't happen on everybody, but some of you, they were going to send in like a grandchild or somebody that'd be around teenage age to mid-20s. For some of you, it was an earth sign child or a fire sign, and they were going to send them in to try to butter you up, get you in conversation, and be recorded. Okay? They thought they were going to use it against you. Yeah, look. I just said they were going to send someone in. So this magician, this is somebody in the family. You would consider them bigger than life character. When this person comes around, they're full of shit. They always overpromise and don't deliver. Okay, this is a person. They'll tell you that you could sit down with them talking and yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'll call you tomorrow. We're gonna da, and then they don't. Okay. This person has the gift of gab. This person has charisma. This person knows how to smoosh people, okay? And this person knows how to manipulate people and make it look like they did it. Like this person is spent a good part of their life being a professional con artist, okay? So, anyways, this is somebody in your family. And when this person comes bearing gifts, you guys always know, oh my God, where'd they get that? Who'd they take that from? What'd they have to do to get that? Oh, 100%. Yes, Penny. Megan, Kiva, sorry. Yeah. Okay, I'll let you out. Hold on. I gotta let her out. She's driving me crazy. All right, go. Alrighty. Okay. So, so this person in your family, it's a masculine energy. They'd be like a father figure. Some of you could be like a grandparent. Like some of you could be like a brother or an uncle. But anyways, or somebody's husband. But this person, they're full of shit. They're full of shit. That's all I could say. Everybody in this group now, look at this. 10 of Wands. This is all the tricks they had in their book. This is the cat out of the bag. This is they were trying to put all these burdens on you and blockages. Now they are on them. This is karma. Do you not see this? This is karma. Okay? And they got to carry this and they got to burn karma now. Some people, this is going to be a 10-year cycle of nothing. Think of just being in a retrograde for 10 years. This is what these idiots have done to themselves. 10 years of karma, some of them. Okay? Now, I'm not a fan of this chariot in this deck because the driver, he's demonic. See that? You see him? Okay? He's a shapeshifter. So remember when I started out, I said we got a private investigator that's back up to shit. We got cops, we got judges, we got lawyers and stuff. We got people in certain religious groups, spiritual groups, and societies, cults, covens, blah, 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 right? Who cares what the title is? The point is they're all doing things that are not to serve mankind. They're not here to uplift humanity. They're not even here to uplift themselves. Okay? This is a greedy, dangerous, psychotic individual. That's all I can say. This person could possibly be a Cancer. All right? But it's an authority figure of some kind. They've been behind the scenes pulling the strings, and they're pissed off now because they want you to shut the fuck up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you're not gonna. No. Because if you do, this person will ride right over the top of you. This person didn't care from the rip what happened to you. They just figured by now they would have unalived you. Didn't happen. Because guess what? In the end, you get the last laugh. You're the winner. You get the Ace of Pentacles. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is you. Doesn't matter what these people do to you. Doesn't matter who they send towards you. He will end up in a car wreck, so don't even worry about it. I'm not kidding you. He will end up in a car wreck, and he will be paralyzed. Oh, just come out. Yeah, narcopath. I love it. Narcopath. Ooh, we got to make a card for that. Hold on. We need a card for that. Yeah. I bought some blank ones, so this week add some new ones in. I made some the week before. Okay, I love that. Narcopath. That is awesome. I love it. I love it when you guys give me great little ideas for new cards. If you think of any more good ones as we're going along, throw them out there. I'll make a card for it. Okay? All right. So, we have acceptance. I am learning to accept the changes and the things that I cannot change. Right? Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Balance. It's in reverse. So, someone's going to come in and they know you're an empath. Even though you guys know I don't like that word. I just said it. But you have a lot of empathy for people. This person's going to try to play on this because they want to put you off balance. Okay? They're going to fail at doing this. Okay? But remember, failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So some of you, someone will come back. You'll let them back in for a bit. You're going to figure it out. You'll toss them back out. Don't beat yourself up. The point is you recognize it like way faster than you ever did before, and you did something about it before it affected you. Doesn't matter that you made another little mistake. What matters is how fast you caught it and you fixed it. Okay? Loneliness. This person's going to play on this. They think you're lonely. See, these people think that we're lonely because we're not dating. Okay? I haven't dated anybody since spring. That's a lot, and I only went out not very many times at all. And I haven't had a boyfriend in almost 2.5 years. So, I mean, and so I hear, trust me, and people are saying, oh, she's so lonely. How am I lonely? I have my business. I have my work. I have friends at work. I have friends. I have tons of friends. I do things all the time. I just don't share everything I do because it's not everybody's business what I do. And I share enough about me on our channel, and I do have to have some kind of privacy. But anyways, I was laughing because I keep getting these downloads that people keep talking about like me, and I know it's also because I'm supposed to get this out to you guys, is that They think that because you don't date, you're lonely. You're not marketable. I keep hearing nobody wants you. Da, 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 da. And it's like, no, I choose where I'm at because there's a lot of peace where I'm at. I love spending time with my kids. I love my channel and you guys. I am very busy at my work and I love what I do. My job too. Sometimes don't have, I mean, every job you have rough days, especially what I do. And I do, the people I choose to be around, I have great relationships with those people and we have amazing times together. So I don't know what you, if I don't have a man in my life, how that makes me lonely. It doesn't make me lonely at all. The right man will come for me when it's the right time. People are always trying to figure out what I got going on. Well, it's none of your business. And if I did have a man in my life, none of you would know it anyways, because I would keep that private, because it's none of your damn business, once again. But because, so here's my point. These people that are making fun of people that don't have a partner and they're not lonely and they're happy with their lives, you're the ones that are the lonely ones. Because if you weren't lonely, you wouldn't be talking about it, because apparently you're the ones that have partners. So that tells me how unfulfilled in your relationship you are. Because you're worried about other people and their relationships. So you're obviously not happy in yours. Because happy people don't try to tear other people down. Happy people don't get jealous of other people. Happy people, when good things happen for other people, they're happy for them. Oh, imagine that, right? New concept. So anyways, they're going to play on this lonely bullshit on you, and you're not lonely. They're a lonely one. They're in a relationship that the person has checked out mentally when they met them. They just use them because they have a vessel, and this person is so desperate, they're willing to do anything to keep this person. That's the only reason they're with them. That's it. It's not brain surgery. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And this is you guys. Now I'm going to read loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Hello? All right. Look at some names. Got Marianne, Madeline, Salazar, Rosemary, Chanel. Someone's a soul sister. So we got a tribe member here. Confirmation, guys. This is for all of you that are on. Stormy, EY, Miles, Matilda, Nagel, EL, Andrew, Kate's with the C, Winnie, Chauncey, or Chancey. No, it's Chauncey. Chauncey. Paulino, Smithfield, Avery, and last name England. Messages, Brazil. YouTube analytics, analyzer, controlling your platform. Oh, I already know the person that's been doing this to me. It's going to suck to be you when this whole thing is over. You're going to have to pay back a lot of money, honey. Someone has a life insurance policy on you in their secret safe in their house. You got fake friends around you. No more choppy waters, though, for you guys. Someone is just trying to appease you to get info out on you. This person could be from Puerto Rico, the Hamptons. Someone likes the song Don Henley, The Boys of Summer. I'll have to put that in the thing because there's a message in it. You are the only one that can take their beast. Horus energy, solar plexus. Someone's an airline reservationist, Bolivia, black magic, voodoo doll. Oh, we're back at this bullshit again. Your family does not have your back. Well, duh. Oh, we knew that. Someone can't stop thinking about you. And this is in your family. That's someone in your family. All right. Okay, we got the name Blaine, Akeisha, Devin, last name or first name Sheridan, Lynn, Jeffrey, Mendel, Rosemary, Amy, Judy, Devon, Cecilia, and Catherine with a C. Osborne. You know, like Ozzy. Ozzy. We got Carl with a C. Vigil. Heather. Luther. Daryl. Evelyn. And we got Calvin. All right. Oh, you're so welcome. You're very, very welcome. Thank you for being here with me. Bud, Kyle, Pumpkin, Sugar Pie, Beloved, Lenny with a Y, Joshua, Pearl, Brandy with a Y, Neil, Newton, Liz, Delano. We got Josephine, Summer, Jesperson, Reynold, Rose, Aaron, double A's, Kendra, last name Keller, Becky with a Y, Sherry, I.E., Grayson, O.N., Duke, Stella, I heard last name Wilson, Molina, Mariah, Carter, Aaron with an E, Micah, A.H., Joshua, I just heard Joseph, Bjorn, Squire, Dirk, Max, Major, Ryan, Bonacci with an I, Johansson, O-N, Buckley, Berkeley, Chelsea with a Y, Timothy, Sheridan, A-N, Vandross, Ashley, E-Y, Gilgan, Anna, Annie, Jorge, Sheila, Conan, Stilson, O-N, and Sullivan, A-N. And I'm going to go back to this. This is my ex-husband's name. The one that's a monster. That broke my little boy's nose when he was 3. Smashed his face in, didn't give 2 shits. You better stay off my platform, prick. All right. Fake flexing. Haha. Imagine that. Fake flexing. Emperor in reverse. It's all you got, buddy. It's all you got. And a shriveled liver, right? Shriveled up You're like leather and you got a shriveled up liver. We could call you Captain Chaos. Yep, exactly. Because of that, he has benign tremors. It's okay, he's an amazing boy, and none of it has to do with his father. And believe me, he'll be carrying my dad's last name soon. He won't be going by his father's. All he was the seed. That was it. Oh, whoops. And can't forget cocksucker. He likes to suck cock, I heard, too. Woo! All right. Something about Guam. There's a scorned lover and Guam. But this... They tell me the weirdest thing. This scorned lover, though, they smell good. Yeah, how messed up is that? Yes, he was a great man. He was. He's always here, and he's always with my boys, so. And right now, Anyways, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Okay. DEA is on it. And a profiler behind the scenes is pulling strings. Oh, imagine that. I have one in my family. Oh, well, they're not my family anymore, remember? Cheetah energy. The butt bandit in cheetah energy. The Virgo. There's a Virgo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, Aquarius. Oh, can't forget there's a Capricorn and a Gemini. The Manginas. You're dealing with a Fed in disguise. That's even better. Figure it out with your big badass self. Sleeping with the enemy and you didn't know it. Gloom and doom attitude. Oh, the karmics. I'm sorry. Not really. Outlaying pipe, though, in every zip code. Iowa professional baseball player. They have a group chat dedicated to slamming you and making fun of you. I laugh at this because I know this is happening to me. Do you know how pitiful and insecure and small you have to be to do this? Someone goes to Utah State Aggies that's a part of this. Oh, they're chasing a fantasy. Ooh, judge and lawyers got paid off. Well, we already knew that, didn't we? You have the money to not get their hands dirty, but pulling the strings. One of them drives a motorcycle. Exactly. They are at 100%. Kiva. Archangel Raphael's on this, protecting the Scorpio. And there's a Scorpio here, public terrorism. Oh, well, join our club. This person that is doing the public terrorism, they're very skilled. They also have a real estate agent involved. And they also have a group of warlocks that are demonic, and they're witches that are satanic. Oh, it's the group of the scary club that failed. Yeah, they've had to go back to square one so many times, and they've embarrassed their leader now. And now they're getting their leader involved in things illegally that they're going to get caught for, and he's going to go down for an epic group of scary school failures. Yeah, these people are all addicted to karmics. Ah, cycle 10 completed. And what did I say about a 10-year cycle of karma for these imbeciles? Confirmation. Someone from Nevada will be getting a cycle closed out and having a 10-year cycle of bad karma, baby. Ooh, they help plan a robbery. And they think because they're in another state they won't get away with that, they won't get caught. Somebody likes poetry. San Jose. Last name Stout. That's in the wrong batch. So pay attention to this last name, Stout. Someone needs to clean their house. And someone cleans houses as well. Don't let your guard down right now. Crooked lawyers. Yep. We already knew that. Ooh, Leo, you got yourself a crooked lawyer, buddy. Someone needs to make their own moon water. We'll talk about that later this week. This Leo, how's your paper empire holding up for you? Huh? Bro? You got a personality disorder, brother. Let love in. I know people didn't realize that you were on the down low, but you are. And you can't hide it. Because your little secret lover has already told on you. Someone's Lutheran. They're a snowboarder. Someone's a born-again Christian. Now we got a crooked judge. We've got the crooked judge, crooked lawyer, crooked authority officials, crooked DEA profiler. Ooh, crooked real estate agent. Yeah, good cops, though. We got the good cops watching. And thank you. Thank you so much. We love you. We do. Ooh, crooked cop in our family. Oh, yeah, there's a couple in mine. Rerouting your mail. Oh, that was really dumb again to do. Because they know they do. Federal offenses over and over. Your kids are starving for your attention. Yeah, maybe if you guys would quit being so obsessed with hurting someone that you shouldn't and pay attention to your kids. You're going to have big time regrets. Pay attention to your kids. You know, you might want to spend time with them before it's too late because there's a bunch of you. You're not going to get to see your kids grow up. Oh, imagine that. Keep fake flexing, though. Canes. Someone's in Zeus energy. Turning their pain into purpose. We love that. It's very complicated, though. You're entertaining an earth angel, and you didn't know it. This person that's in Zeus energy, and they are the love of your life. Spiritual law of attraction. This person is coming towards you. You are unforgettable to everyone you touch, collective. Someone likes the Eagles football team. And you can't afford to lose any more brain cells, karmic. You barely had any to begin with. Someone's a florist. Someone's an LPN. And there has been public corruption, bribery, and trolling that continues to go on. And these judges, these lawyers, these crooked cops, DEA, family members, friends, co-workers, exes, whatever, you're all going down. And with that being said, go have a beautiful, fabulous rest of your day. Yes, the narcopaths are needy. And they are children. There's a bunch of man-childs running around in this, the Mangina group. Those are man-childs. Yes, those are the finest you'll find, though, out there. All right, I have to go to work. Thank you so much for getting on, you guys. I've missed you. I will get on later tonight, or maybe on my lunch. If I don't have to go anywhere, I will get on my lunch, okay? So look for me around 3 o'clock, okay? All right. Love you to the moon and back.